cock and balls.
No one's going to watch this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to apologise straight away if this little takes light behind me is flickering. I always have it off in my podcasts and in my videos because it flickers, but I feel like I've got a way to fix it, so I'm leaving it on. But if I can't fix it and it flickers, you're going to have to just ignore it, I'm so sorry. And I also apologise for the fact that I look like Professor Trelawney. I haven't got any makeup on and I haven't done my hair. I couldn't be arsed. If I'm frank, I couldn't be arsed. I've been slaving away all day editing this vlog together for you, and I realised I needed to put some clips in it. It needed a little bit of explanation because I'm a lazy arse and I don't film everything. So yeah, I'm so excited to show you this vlog. This is my first proper holiday vlog that I've done. I didn't film every day, but to be honest, the days that I didn't film were boring or they were raining, so I couldn't have my camera out because I didn't want it to get wet. So don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. I captured some really cool bits on this vlog, some really funny bits. We're just laughing the whole way through it, which I think is so cute, and I think you guys are going to like it. So yeah, welcome to my vlog of Italy. So me and my friend Jasmine and my boyfriend Liam, we did a tour of Italy. We started in Rome. We went to Rome, Bologna, Venice, Florence and Pisa. And we did loads of different stuff in all of the places. And this is a vlog of everything that we did and everything that happened. I'm not going to lie, we're pissed for a lot of it. There's a lot of drinking. A lot of it didn't get filmed because I was drunk. That's where the explanations will need to come in. I took the mics with me, but I never used them because I couldn't be asked to clip the things to the camera and turn the mics on. I know this. I had to start filming in the moment, so I couldn't be asked to clip the mics on. So I'm going to voice over some of it. I'm going to put subtitles on some of it, so it's easier for you guys to understand because there are a couple of bits that are just a bit quiet and a bit in museums where we're busy. And there's some clips where I've tried to isolate my voice and make it a little bit louder, but it just makes it sound a little bit fuzzy. So I'm going to sort it all out for you. Don't you worry. So, without further ado, let me crack open a cold one and let us begin. And by cold one, I mean a Diet Coke. Because if you ever catch me drinking a beer, there's something wrong with me. Okay, I'm ready. So for this first little section of the video, they're all TikTok style clips, so they're all thin, but they're so funny that I had to include them. Our first night there, we got really drunk instantaneously. We went out for food and drinks, got drunk, went to the Trevi fountain, and obviously I did not have the mental capacity to film on my camera or even landscape mode on my phone, it seems. So I've got some really funny clips from that I just needed to put in this vlog because they're great. So this first little section is all going to be small TikTok style, but don't worry, you can still see loads and they're still hilarious. But it is only 1.5 minutes. And then I will let you know when we get into the proper vlog. But this is actually what we did on our first night when we arrived in Rome. So yeah, let's start from day one. Let's go. I never thought I'd be pissed in the Trevi fountain. Couple of drinks deep at the Trevi fountain.
Bevy at the Trevi.
No, listen, we don't get that.
What am I doing?
This is it's focused on those. I was focused on those men. Now it's on Jasmine.
This is men.
This is some men.
Hey.
Oh God, this is a nightmare.
Hey.
We're at the Pantheon.
Trevi
We actually have no idea what happened at the Pantheon.
There's loads of beer over there.
Apparently, it's about the.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
We. Is this look? Oh, no.
That's how.
There's a Trevi fountain there. Yeah. That's huge, isn't it? We're at the Spanish Steps. Can you see them? I don't know if you can. There is so many people here. Also, it's some sort of, it's the Jubilee where loads of Catholics make a pilgrimage to Rome and to the Vatican.
Years they do
and it happens every 25 years in the month of March. We've happened to come on that date, which is, that's just unlucky in general.
It just makes more liquid.
I know. Ready? 3, 2, 1. balls, cock and balls.
Oh, it even tasted like cock and balls. I think.
That's actually worse than if we'd have done the shot and had the lemonade.
Yeah.
Bad decision. Okay, so now we're on to the actual full first day of the trip. We're into the normal ratioed clips. So the rest of the vlog is in the normal full-sized content. So don't worry anymore about having to watch little tiny TikTok clips. What we've deduced is that this is like a harvest festival for like indigenous populations to like the Andes, which is.
Another guy with a horn.
And there's a guy that keeps blowing a horn, but it's really like it's really cool. Look at these ladies. Oh, it's focusing on my face. A second. This is so cool. So on this day, we went to the I have no idea. Emmanuel Vittorio something. I don't know, it's very Italian. And I didn't say anything in the clips, but it's basically a huge monument and a building in memorial of somebody very important in the political world. I have no idea, but it's so grand and it's beautiful. And there's a huge statue of a horse outside. I'm trying to get a cute video of this monument, and we've got a view of horse balls. It's pretty though. Unfortunate amount of ball. And a big fountain at the bottom, and it's really interesting to look at. But yeah, that's what this place is, if anyone was wondering, because I know I didn't explain it very well.
I'll find out. Let's get me.
We're at the Colosseum talking about if you think you could beat up a kangaroo.
I thought this was a Trevi fountain.
It is if you spit in it. We've been playing bogeys with
Cock and balls.
No one's going to watch this. If you ever go to the Colosseum, just know that I am the girl who said cock and balls the most ever at the Colosseum. No, we've been trying to play bogeys with cock and balls. Cock and balls, but Liam keeps winning.
I'm just louder.
Look at what we're looking at. The conversations we're having is horrific. Look how tall it is as well.
Drop in the comments if you could beat up a kangaroo.
Yeah. We think this whole idea of Colosseum arose from someone in a pub went, I reckon I can fight a gorilla. Let's test that theory, so they built the Colosseum.
Silverback's a bit far. I don't think I could take a silverback on.
No.
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey, maybe. I reckon I could do like a dog.
Just grab his tail. You could do a dog.
Hey.
I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off.
Jasmine speed around the Colosseum, starting now.
We're timing Jasmine to see how fast she can speed walk around the entire circumference of the Colosseum. And I fear she thinks we're going to do it as well. She's coming back. She's already coming. You can't get past it.
Oh, you can't get that. I wondered why there's not been anyone there for ages. Cock and balls.
Restart the timer.
She is a woman on a
Look at her
mission.
go.
I'll give her credit where
Can I
it's
zoom in?
slow zooming over.
That's as far as it goes. She's looking back. Don't worry, girl.
Nice. Drop in the comments how fast it's going to be.
Liam said he reckons he could run it in 90 seconds. It's quite a lot. But if you're running,
Yeah, if you. I'm talking.
where is she now? She's still there. Look at her go. White skirt. She's on it. An update. Jasmine's had to turn back around.
She's just popped a sports gel.
She's popped a sports
Just popped a sports gel.
She's here. She's coming back.
She could tell she was struggling there for a second.
You couldn't make it all the way around.
Here we are, sports fans. She's got a smile on her face. She loves it. She absolutely lives for this. Cock and balls.
Brilliant shot, cameraman. Round the skirt.
Wow.
Here she comes, the woman of the hour. Oh, that's a random couple. Sorry.
Top gear. Ready? And across the line. See, that was great. Take 30 seconds off that. That was 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
So you went halfway around and then came halfway back.
Walking.
So that's a full
3
line.
minutes walking. Running 90 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I was laughing, I was giggling to so many people, like all the way around. It was, I was looking, I was going, honestly, my legs, my thighs are going up.
Chafing out.
So we were like the Colosseum hasn't been in action like this in years.
Yeah, we are sports fans. We can't decide.
Right. I've got strawberry biscuit and Nutella. Jasmine's got banana and Nutella. What have you got?
Oh, some biscuit and
Right. There is so much Nutella. There's a lot of Nutella. It is a lot of Nutella, but it is really nice. God, they just pile it on there, don't they?
this biscoff's fire.
It's so weird, like, it's weird that it's got a full tiramisu flavour and then suddenly...
Yeah, the Nutella's just crafted,
Lemon.
Le mama.
Lemon and tiramisu. We just got back to our Airbnb and I've realised I've not done a video or anything of it. I've not showed anyone anything. So, this is it. Let me close this so I can see. So you walk into our little Airbnb and we've got our table here and our telly. We moved this, the sofa was here, but as you can see the sofa is Jasmine's bed. So we've opened it all the way and kept it there. We've got little shelves, big window there, it's got really high ceilings. And then over here we've got a balcony. Take a look at this view, get a load of that. Then you just want to sit out here and eat your breakfast in the morning. There we go, and the balcony goes all the way down there, but we don't really sit on it because it looks a bit gross. Telly there, and then if we go in here, this is where me and Liam sleep. Our bed, big window, lots of space, and then these are all wardrobes that we've filled with our clothes. Me, and then the bathroom is here, which is a bit annoying because obviously the bathroom's through our bedroom, but it doesn't matter. Another little mirror, more stuff here, bidet, shower, and it's got a little window in here too. It gets really hot in here though. And then, that actually leads out to the same balcony that I just showed you. If we go back through, around the corner, we've got our, like another little balcony here, and this is the kitchen.
We've got some apple juice.
We've got a fridge that makes a really loud noise, and this is our other balcony. And it is just as weird.
It's not weird, it's cool.
It's cultural. This is, you know, the bit of Rome that everyone really wants to see.
Call it the Chernobyl balcony.
Chernobyl balcony. And this is, yeah, a little home for, we're here for 4 days, and then we go to Bologna next. We're going to the... Where are we going? We're at the Vatican.
We joined the biggest queue called the skip queue.
This is the skip queue and it is the longest queue in the world.
Started about half a mile up there.
Yeah, no. It did, but it's actually going down quite quick, I'm impressed. But we're going actually into the Vatican today, so we already went the other day, but we're going in. So it's the Sistine Chapel. We are in the Vatican Museums. He looks like, is that Josh Gad? I think it might be. This is someone has ripped, oh he's missing a peanut. That's a shame.
Dick and twisted. Is this alright to go up on YouTube? There's a whole
know.
lot of boob on here.
Yeah, but it's stone boob. That's a lot of boob.
Yeah.
That's just boob. She's got no head. Anyway, this hall is great.
It's deceivingly long.
It is that's what.
What's that?
This is Zeus. Wow. It's crazy to like see how they imagined all of the gods.
He's a big boy.
This is Hadrian, and that is Hercules. Not as attractive as I was expecting to be. This is a health and safety nightmare. These windows are wide open. Amazing. I just played Smash Marry Kill with these 3 pops in there. And all of us, they're like really abstract. Smash Marry Kill, those 3 ancient pots there. And all of us were like, yeah, that's a good game. Yeah, brilliant. And instantly went Smash with the wavy edges. We were all like, yeah, no, I get that. There wasn't even any question about it. We're sat down in a little room with the bathroom. Looks like this. Very sweet. We're allowing ourselves 2-minute phone time.
Sit.
Sit.
A ponder.
We're gonna
A ponder if you may.
if you may, we're gonna ponder, and then we're gonna carry on because it takes a lot of brain power. A lot of brain power. Smash Marry Kill with inanimate objects. Takes a lot. I think we're going to the Sistine Chapels next, so we've taken a break. Next to this huge
ruin.
Next to this huge window. But look at the room we're taking a break in. Just casual. Just, just the break taking room. We found the sort of modern art section. Let me just show you this. This is pieces. We spent very long on the face. But the eyes obviously help still. We're playing no running tag. Liam's in. Oh god, Jasmine. Do you like natural? You like natural? I've never walked so fast around a gallery in my life. Shit. Oh god, she's there. Okay. I'm natural. This is what we're looking at. Leaving Jasmine in there. Oh god. The pressure of being here. Oh, he's there. I'll get quiet. Oh my god, Jasmine's all the way in the bottom. In the modern art room, she got nervous. We're at the Ducati Museum in Bologna. You can get on these bikes. Am I going to get on a bike? Yeah. You look really cool on a bike, actually. BTS. I got on the bike. This is huge. Like, I didn't imagine it to be quite this massive. I quite like it though. I feel very powerful. Well, I suppose you are powerful if you're sitting on a vehicle that can definitely run someone over. Fast and Curious.
Fast and Curious.
Whoa, that was like a high kick. So we're in the actual museum-y bit now. It's hot in here. We had a bit too much fun getting on the bikes.
Yeah, it's like an actual bike, but they just stuck a motor on it, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's
an
electric
e-bike.
bike.
This is really cool. I'm gonna... Yeah, Jasmine, we just start getting on them and they just go sideways.
Just drives off.
What is that?
It's like Ducati. You can ride on the bike.
Yeah. It's kind of like they're chasing you around like, get off! But it's really expensive. This is sick. This is sick.
Maybe it's the green.
Update on... So Liam left last night. We're still in Bologna and we're at the train station going to Florence.
We left Liam last night.
We left Liam. So far, semi-successful. We locked ourselves out of the place where our cases were being held. So we walked all the way around. We tried to get through a restaurant and the ladies were like, we don't think you can. And we were like, no. And then we couldn't.
And then we go into that alleyway.
Yeah, so they let us out the back into an alleyway. Then we got locked in that alleyway. Break out. Anyway, managed to get our cases. Walked all the way to the train station. Train is delayed. Also, I have the loudest case in the world, and look at the size of the 20 kilo. Oops. But we've only got this train to Florence, and then we've got the Florence train to Pisa in a couple of days, and then that's it, we go home. So not too much dragging it around. I haven't told you about anything, like I haven't filmed for so long. I fell over in Venice, fell smack on my arse, and now literally, not even like, you know how you imagine it? I was almost in the canal. Like I was one step away from being in the canal. I think my toe went in. It was like, you know at like canals where you can, there's steps down, and then normally there's like a fishing platform or something. It's like that. You step straight down into the water, and we walked down the steps to get like sort of as close as possible. Anyway, yeah, I almost went in. I fell down those steps because it was really slippy. It was raining in Venice. And then I didn't hurt myself yesterday, did I? I thought I was going to get an injury on the bike because I injured myself on the scooters in Rome, but bike turned out to be a better mode of transport. It's still there. Look. See it? There's a light around it. And on my and on my other leg. I've got so much to tell you. I might have to sit down and do a debrief. But now I've got bum ache, so I'll update you on that later. Okay, so we made it to Florence. It's absolutely pissed it down. There was no taxis, so we had to walk to our Airbnb. Our Airbnb, which is right next to Jimmy's Leathers. Jimmy's Leathers. So we're sat here, and it's run by 3 blokes and a toddler. And they keep shouting at a fan outside, and it was getting pretty heated. And we've been here now like half an hour waiting for the hosts to turn up to let us in, and they just haven't. He said, because of the rain, I slow down. Okay, how slow are we talking? Because the Airbnb is, I'm guessing, through those iron gates. But it's wet. Everything's wet. And we're waiting for a man to turn up to let us in. Here comes the traveller. What the hell? Oh my god, I start recording just as the dings stop. Can you believe? Right, I'm going to turn the camera around to try not to scream in awe. Look how freaking cool this is. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably about 7 p.m. We've just been for me and Jasmine have been for some dinner. We look like a lesbian couple on a little getaway, but that's fine. Look at this. It is vast as well. In Florence. We're in Florence, by the way. Did I tell you? I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna have a little wander, and then I've had to buy this brolly, €5, it's fleeced me, because it's raining so bad. We're gonna go back to the apartment, get ready, and then we're gonna hit the clubs. We're gonna hit the Florence clubs. I'd ask for recommendations, but this will come out weeks after we've left. So
it's also spring break.
It's spring break for the Americans, so they're out in full force. So hopefully we can fool some of them this evening.
We need to buy their drinks because they're not 21. Oh, we know they can. They can here. Oh, yeah, they go wild because they can drink now.
Yeah. I'll update you when we're in the clubs later. So we never made it back home.
I started seeing tour.
We literally, I cut the camera off and we're like, right, let's go on a little walk to the river. And I just went, oh, there's an Irish pub over there. Yeah. Should we have a look? Yes. And we went straight in. And now we've got a picture of rum and coke. Not even like, should we just get a little, no, picture of rum and coke, please. And the bartender, I think he's in love with Jasmine. So hopefully free drinks. And they started packing away. They started packing away while we were still singing. That's an embarrassment and a half, actually.
Because they knew no one could compare to us.
Yeah, no, we were too good. Last karaoke of the night. I think he turned the mic off, actually, 20% of the way through. But, I got my good notes in, and that's all that matters. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. I love the club.
We love the club we never made it to. We like the bars.
Love poems and marijuana sex. We could just hear music coming from the square, so we followed it. Right, I'm back because you need to know that this day, right, you know how I showed you the clips of the karaoke, and so we didn't go to bed until 5 a.m. We got back at 5, Jasmine wasn't tired, I went to bed, and I put a film on. And I'm watching Miss Congeniality, right? And all of a sudden, I feel this horrendous wave of illness come over me. And I'm a emetophobic, so if I feel sick, I panic. This happens to me almost every time I go on holiday. I have a one night where I'm uncontrollably nauseous. And I'm never sick, but it always happens. And this was my night. And so I'm watching Miss Congeniality and I'm shaking. Jasmine's got me a wet towel to put on my head. I'm so uncomfortable. And I just feel sick for 3 hours. So I don't actually go to sleep, I don't think, until 8:30 in the morning. And then we wake up at 11:30. We think it's a good idea to go and do a pasta making class in the evening, where it's all drinking. You get free wine. This day was so rough. I'll insert a little clip here of me trying to eat my lunch that was 99% slimy slug aubergines the morning after that evening because it was so rough. So I just need you to know that during this pasta making session, we'd been fighting all day for our lives. And this was our last night. We went out after this as well. We fully went to the club. I didn't film that. I don't know how we went. We didn't, when I say club as well, we made it to the club the next night. I don't even know. But yeah, I just need you to know that before this begins. Oh my God, look at the crowd. Look where we are. Oh, this is sick. How was the pasta class, Jasmine?
Very nice. Got touched up quite a lot.
Yes, but quite a touchy chef. I think you've answered Jasmine. Oh, thank you.
But I think because of that we're star students.
Yes.
And if I like anything, it's academic gratification.
And also extra food. So that's hopefully going to be good. There we go.
Okay.
3 hours. 3 hours this cooking class was. Look at all the wine everyone's got through. This is our first of 3. Oh, thanks. I don't know if I like it yet. Can I eat one?
Well, you can have 2 because the others me.
Yeah. I can't eat the last one, so we're going to put it in me. I don't trust everyone else.
Well, it's been cooked though.
Yeah.
So any bacteria. Bon appetit.
Oh, yep. Bon appetit.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Okay, positive reviews from this one.
I've been replaced. I was too slow.
Well,
I was too slow, so I've been fired.
Yeah. Look at that. We got served first, I think.
That's my teacher's pet.
I don't know what it's about. What is this? Ravioli. This is the ravioli shape. Is it? I couldn't tell you.
I don't pay more attention. Just go there.
I'm struggling.
I think the sauce on this one's slightly better than the last one. The sound that made. No, that's too many.
No, because you need to eat.
Finally, we all.
Bravo, ragazzi.
Imagine how fat this would make you feel this all the time.
We have been doing this. He's definitely looking at me. Oh, that's way more than what I was looking at. How many people was booked onto this?
I can't eat any of this one because it's meaty. So Jasmine's going to have mine. But I've been sneaking food off Jasmine's plate all evening. So we've
Have
made
you?
up for it. Yeah. You thought you gave me one, you've given me 3 pieces. Why have I chosen to record from this angle? No. This is the tagliatelle rabbit. I'm obviously not eating.
So good.
Is it?
So good.
He's just given me a plate and now I've just got to sit and look at it. I was like, grazie.
Oh my god.
It smells really good. Do I have to, should I pretend to eat it? If he comes over, he's like, how was it? I'm gonna go. Mine was the last serving, so he's put like all the extra here on the top of mine, so there's loads of food. There's nuggets in it.
Oh my god. I think this is the best like, best of this I've ever had.
Do you eat much ragu?
What do you know?
I will be doing that, you don't know. He keeps on giving Jasmine extra pasta anyway, from all the other ones. Because she keeps on, her plate gets empty really quickly because she keeps putting it on mine, because she knew I couldn't eat this one. So Jasmine's plate's empty within 10 seconds, like, I have more. He's trying to fatten you up to make you unbright.
To make me insecure?
Yeah, make me. Please. Please. Success. Where is he? He's all the way over there. Now, look, it looks like I've eaten. Right. Cooking class finito. The old women have made a move, so we are.
Arriva dirty.
Arriva dirty. You know what? This has been such a great experience.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we did this.
Well, I guess that's it for the vlog. That's where it ends. That's where I stopped filming. We went to Pisa the next day, but if you've ever been to Pisa or you've ever been to Italy and you've said to an Italian person, oh, we're going to go to Pisa, they'll go, you need 2 hours there, maximum. And then you can go home. So I didn't film any of Pisa because the next day we packed up all our stuff. We left the Airbnb in Florence. We did a bus tour where we slept the entire time. An open top bus tour where you're meant to take in the sights. We slept the whole time. We got to Pisa in the afternoon, dumped our bags in the hotel, had a little mini nap because we were still so tired from caning it 2 nights before. And then we left ourselves 15 minutes before our dinner reservation to go and see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And let me tell you, 15 minutes is all it took. 15 minutes was plenty of time. Men, you can quote me saying that. Clip that. So I didn't film any the last day, but you did not miss anything. Because then after that, we went to bed, woke up the next morning and got our flight home. And that is literally the extent of it. I missed a couple of days filming in between as well. I missed filming the day we went to Venice, but that was fine. It rained all day, it was miserable, and I fell over and hurt my bum. So I don't want any video evidence of that anywhere anyway. So that is my whole vlog of Italy. And you know what? A couple of years ago, when me and Liam went to New York with his family, I vlogged 2 days in New York. And they are hilarious. And I never posted them because I hadn't started YouTube at that point and I was really nervous. But I think I might post them now because they're so funny. And I think I'm ready for the world to see them. So maybe that's my next vlogs that'll come out. And yeah, I cannot wait to vlog more little trips for you guys. I'm so excited. If there's anywhere, this is my whole job. So if there's anywhere you want me to go, if there's anything you want recommendations on, I've got a completely unedited vlog of Krakow that I never finished that I could do for you guys. Please let me know. And any other type of videos you want to see from me, let me know also. You can get to me via DM, send me a voice note. On my Instagram, which is lily_aneva.x at the minute. That might change. Or you can email me at lilstakespod@gmail.com. That's my podcast email, but I'll obviously see it. So if it's a way to get in touch with me, it's a way to get in touch with me. So yeah, I also did a really shortened, like, funny clips version on my TikTok. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, go and follow me on there. It's Lil's Takes too. And thank you very much, guys. I will see you. I don't have a clue when. Hopefully very soon. Bye, guys.